Guys, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and explain something in the course. I did not do a good job of explaining to you what a vision statement is, and I apologize for that. I've gotten your papers, and while I think you understand the concept, the statement itself, I know some of you wrote a lot, and I feel bad because you did. A vision statement, when we think about a vision statement, compare it to a mission statement. A mission statement of an organization says why it's here. We're here to protect lives and save property or whatever your mission statement is for your organization. It has to do with the existence and the daily work of the organization. Compared to a vision statement is again, a picture of what that work that you do every day is going to result in. And for risk reduction, I realize it's kind of, I call it heady, maybe, it's kind of, it's not really, it's not concrete, it's really abstract. But some of you were on a great track when you talked about trying to find one really quick here of what the vision statement is. Looking to the future, at outlining risks and what your hope and dream and vision is for this risk reduction program. Many vision statements for a fire department can come to, it discusses quality of life in the community, where people can live free from injury, and they can ride their bikes in a safe manner, or something along those lines. It's basically the end result of your work. And it's not, when I say it's not factual, it's not statistic based. We're not going to say that our vision is to decrease motor vehicle crashes by 15% or something like that. That's a goal. But our vision is if we do reduce those vehicle crashes by 15%, what does that look like? What is that going to do? Someone said, in 5 years, we hope we can reduce the risk to everyone by identifying safety issues, educating our children, and creating a safer community. That's pretty much along the lines. If you have, if let's say that you find, and maybe this vision statement is in the wrong place, in that you haven't really looked at your community. But I think that as you think about risk reduction, about reducing risks and injuries and deaths, and as we talk more, you'll understand that it's not just about education. It's about many other aspects of that. But it's what do you want to be the end result? I want people to be safe. I want people to be happy. I want the people in our community to maybe help each other in emergencies or know the proper procedures for helping each other. Or, though, again, I'm kind of rambling, I realize, but I hate it because I know a lot of you put some work into it. And some of you talked about the past, which you have to look at the past. You have to look at where you've been, where you are. And this vision is kind of why you're doing all of this. Our mission statement, as I said, is about today. Why? Why are we doing all this? What is our vision for the future? So I'm not going to grade these because I feel I was the one that was deficient in defining what this is to you. All of you are kind of on the right track. It was just the product that I felt bad about. Because like I say, I could tell some of you put some work into it. You talked about, someone talked about the future of their department where a conservation of resources, for people to know how the 911 system works, the services we provide, and the realistic expectations of what to expect when calling 911. To me, that's an objective. It's a goal. So if they know all of that and they were successful in our efforts, what does that mean for people? What does that mean for our community? And what does that mean for our department? We want our department to be a viable member of the community and leading the way in keeping everybody safe. So when we think about a vision, and there's another course, I don't know if you've encountered it yet, where I will be asking you to create a vision statement. And so think about that. I've also posted in Module 1 where that writing assignment is listed in the module. I posted an article that was written entitled Anatomy of a Vision Statement. And granted, it's written about private business, or, it's not necessarily about public safety or public service, but it's the same concept. People say, without a vision, that the people will surely die. And so I think we have to have vision, but it's the hard part, I think, is getting it onto the paper. So I just wanted to explain that a little bit to you about why I'm going to, maybe everybody gets 100, is kind of a gimme grade, but recognize it. And as you have chance, you may want to Google it. You may want to look at vision statements for different public safety agencies or governments to see what the vision is of why we exist, and our mission statement that tells us what we do every day, why we come to work every day, what the potential outcome of that is. That's what a vision statement is. And so again, I apologize if I led you astray about expectations. And like I say, I know some of you spent some extra work, and I really, really apologize for that. But it's a lesson learned for me, and I will do a better job in the course as we go on to identify those things. If you're uncertain about what I'm looking for, please ask me, because chances are really good that if you're uncertain, there's other people that are uncertain, and I want to make that plain for everybody. So thanks so much. And again, I apologize. Have a great day.